Well, this is literally the last morning we're going to be waking up. I've just realised someone's staring at me. Let me move a minute. That's better. Okay. Someone sat outside and staring at me. It is, what time is it? Let's have a look. 7:20 in the morning. We're going to go for breakfast soon and then get our coach. Literally everything is packed. Well, we're packed all week to be fair. Well, I used the wardrobe for my t-shirts because to stop them from being wrinkly. So today hopefully we won't hit any traffic on the way back. No doubt will because it's Friday, so we'll see. It's been a brilliant week. I'll do an overview anyway, probably at the end of this video to be fair. Yeah, I will, because then it'll all be in one then, but I'll be back home, hopefully anyway. I'm stuck on the motorway or something, but I'll try and get some clips today. It's probably just going to be of the coach and stuff like that. I'm going to try and get, maybe not, I don't know, that's going to be hard to do, to get in the canteen. But anyway, yeah, travel home day, so I'm kind of glad really because my voice is going. I haven't drunk enough water throughout the week. I definitely know that. Because I was having terrible leg cramps and stuff like that last night. And it was to the point where I had to nearly eat my pillow so I didn't scream and wake everyone up. So yeah. Good God, they're loud. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with me, right? Well, there we go. Last day technically was yesterday, but last morning here. This is Bristol. Or part of it. It's the industrial part, which is really cool. Cranes out there. Ooh, we're slowing down. Jam-packed bus again. Wind turbines out there as well. Good God, he's heavy on the brakes here. Okay, so okay, so we got on another coach again. It's like musical cars. This is with a coach, obviously, but we are still sat at the back. I'll see how reclined this is. You are desperate to do it. Go away. Everyone's bored. So, good God. The other problem with it being reclined is when they brake, we slide down the seat. But yeah, we're just hitting traffic after traffic. But we should still be home at pretty much the same time as last time, to be honest. Last year. I think so anyway. I'll show you around the coach anyway. Ooh, keep forgetting where the camera is on this thing. Okay, so this is what this is what the coach looks like. Big window. Not really. Sorry, not really enough room. Crashes not. You kept falling over, and so it looks this one's got blue seats instead of red. And we are literally stuck in a lot of traffic. Bend your head down. I'll show you the. That's what it's like, and that's the other motorway hitting me. That's why it's like this, I think. Oh, why are we all yellow? The lights are on. I'm yellow as well. The walls are yellow. And they're white. Anyway. Obviously made it home safe and sound and stuff like that. We do have a confession to make. We got back on Friday. It's now Sunday. But when I went to edit this video, I realised I didn't end the video or even go over the review that I said I was going to do. All in, it was a holiday. It was you know, it was great. Especially enjoyed the first night and the first day there, the first full day there, the Tuesday. Them two probably would be my favourite 2 days out. Well, the Monday night and the whole day of Tuesday was probably my favourite time. We did go-karting, dodgems, did a roller coaster thingy, which it was alright. It made me scream, I know that. What else did we do? We did the 2p slot machines, air hockey. There was loads of things to do. You know what arcades are like. It was Motown week, which for me, quite a bit of it was boring. They had a cabaret on first, and which is usually their own band, or they bring someone in, and that's what happened a few of the days. It got messed up on Wednesday, but what they did was they had bingo first, which is, we played it on the Wednesday, but they play it on the other days. And then they have a cabaret on, and then they would have Motown on. And Motown just, I don't know, just wasn't my thing. But it was quite fun to see, you know, like different things. I mean, you've got to think, we're at adult camp, you know, and quite a lot of the people there are actually quite old. Yeah. There were kids there, well, young kids. Like, I don't even think the oldest was probably about 8, I would say, out of all the kids. Only because I asked the person the reason why, one of the blue coats, which is one of their staff, why there were kids here, because it's an adult camp. I didn't quite understand what was going on. But in 1 month of the year, they have it open up to families and kids. So I don't know if it's in June or July when that happens, but they had to shut down for a week. I don't know if it's because of COVID, I don't know. Never asked, wasn't really interested in that bit, but I was like wondering why there were kids, and he said they are coming, they're staying this week basically, or the next 2 weeks. They're spreading them out a bit so there's not so many kids underneath the old people's feet. And tripping everyone up, because they're only little kids. So that's the reason why there was kids about. But anyway, yeah, after the Motown, you know, the bar shut at about 11ish, something like that, and then you have to run quick to the disco lounge, which is, I think it was called the Queen Vic. I'm not sure. They all are. All Pontins ones are called the Queen Vic. I've stayed in a couple of Pontins throughout the country, and they all called the Queen Vic. I'm sure it was the Queen Vic. And their bar shuts about 12, but on the last night it stayed open till 12:30, something like that, on the last night that we were there, that they knew that. And they had karaoke on and stuff like that, and they have like disco and stuff like that, which was more mine and my friend's taste. My other friend liked it, I think, but by that time, I think Michael was tired, and we did say a number of times, "You can go to bed. You know, you don't have to wait for us." But no, he stayed up with us, and stuff like that. So that was up to him. I got to say though, it was quite tiring. I'm still tired now. And what day are we on Sunday? It is now 20 to 8, and I'm about to go to bed because I am not sure if I'm going bowling tomorrow. It depends on my meeting or whatever is happening tomorrow. But yeah, all in, it was a good holiday. Western itself, I mean, well, the weather, me and Michael had better weather in September last year when we went. We could sit outside and like at a bar or something like that, we could sit outside. This time we couldn't because it was the wind. If it wasn't windy, it would have been okay. I was still in shorts and t-shirt the whole time. I took my jumper on the last day because on the last night out because we knew we weren't going to be back at the camp for dinner. We were going to stay out. I am getting my voice back, which is good. It's very good. But yeah, yeah, like I say, overall it was good. Would I do it again? I don't know. I probably would try another place. I mean, we were meant to go to the Isle of Wight this year, but that got cancelled because of COVID. So we were going to try something else, and Western was like the next one on the list, and me and Michael knew where we were going and stuff. So we knew what it was going to be like. I gotta say though, I think if I do anything like this next year, it's got to be when the kids are in school. It was very busy, and I was expecting it to be busy because you're in the height of summer. You're middle of August. But it was very, very busy, and you're at a seaside resort, so it was going to be busy. But the amusement arcade got very rammed very quickly. We got there for 10 o'clock when it opened, and within an hour and a half, something like that, it was rammed. Oh, we also went on the ghost train. Me and Michael shared a cart, but it didn't warn you. I mean, the ghost train, you should know that there's going to be flashing lights. I should have known there was going to be strobe lighting and stuff like that, but there was no. I totally forgot it. I don't know why. I just totally forgot. So we just got on it anyway. Michael wasn't sure about going on it at first, but last year he wanted to go on it. We even got there early one day, and then realised that they'd shut it down for the season. And he was the one that wanted to go on it. But this year, he didn't seem so keen, but we went on it anyway. But you can only fit 2 in the car, so me and Michael went, and my other friend went in the car behind. Which I think on yesterday's vlog, my other friend, Charlotte, she videoed it, because I couldn't hold the vlog camera as well as all you would hear me doing is screaming and laughing at the same time. Because I prefer the dungeons at Warwick Castle, to be honest, because I was laughing all the way through that. But that was quite funny. God, what else did we do? We did loads. In such a short amount of time, we did loads. There was a lot of walking. Breakfast was good in the mornings. Evening dinners was good. We had a chippy on the Thursday night because we had a fussy eater with us. And during the day we didn't eat anything. I think Michael had a burger on the Tuesday because he was hungry. But other than that, we didn't even eat ice cream. We didn't even have an ice cream when we was away. But, all in all, you know, the rooms were great, except we kept getting spiders in. There was also a bit of a bush growing out of the toilet. Not out the toilet, but out the floor. And it was growing at the side of the toilet thing. I pulled it out because it looked like one of those ones that were, how do you explain it? Like ones that'll cling onto something and then start growing against, like you have them outside your house, growing all outside your house. I've got to move, I've got pins and needles. I also managed to get stung by a wasp. My friend said that it must have gone through the bathroom window because we had the front door open because of the heat and, you know, get some fresh air in. And I was just lying on the bed on my front, just because the signal was absolutely horrendous there as well. But I was editing my first vlog, and all of a sudden I see this thing flying around, and I didn't even hear it neither. It was weird. And before I knew it, it had already stung me. It stung me on my neck here. I absolutely freaked out. Fell off my bed and landed into the wardrobe. I don't know if I did a room tour, but the wardrobe was not close to the bed. It was further down the corridor thing, and I ended up over there. And I was so shocked. I was like, I asked my friend, like, was that a bee or a wasp? Because I'm allergic to bees. And my friend said it was a wasp. It was definitely a wasp because it flew out the door. I said, how the heck did it get in? It really hurt, and all day it was really hurting. And I said, I had to get my friend to look at it to see if the stinger wasn't still in there. And luckily it wasn't, because otherwise it would have been like, you've got to get it out and ugh. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've been stung by I don't even think I've been stung by a wasp before. Definitely stung by bees, because that's how I know I'm allergic to them. But yeah, crazy. What else did we do? I'm trying to think of all the things that we did. I mean, obviously I didn't vlog everything. Because I was going to vlog when we was on the roller coaster. But I left my little phone back at the room. Well, I did ask my friend to pick it up and never did. But when I realised I wouldn't have been able to hold on to it, because it's like a steep drop and you're literally dropping down, I wouldn't have been able to hold that as well as holding on. And me and my friend from Gamey's Gym and the Vlogging, we shouldn't have done it, but we watched this thing on YouTube about roller coasters and how people fall out of them and stuff like that, and you know, kind of fall to their death or they get hurt and things like that. We somehow ended up watching these things, and that went through my head the whole time I was on the roller coaster. It didn't stop me from going on it again. We did end up going on it again, but yeah, that was intriguing. Went on a Dodgems twice. When did we go? Thursday we went on Thursday. There was only me and my friend on there, so because we got there early, and the person who was looking after it that day, he joined us as well. I got absolutely battered, and I was in the car and I was thinking, like, because obviously you don't have adults don't have seatbelts when you're in the dodgem cars, and it's easy to fly out, to be honest. Um, and I was sliding back, each side. It was horrendous. Michael would have hated it if he was in that car with me. I got absolutely battered. On the Monday, no, not Monday, the no, no, Wednesday, we had quite a bit of an accident on the go-karts. There were 7 people, including myself and my friend Charlotte, on the go-karts, and I think 7 cars on that track. There's too many people on the track, I think. And we was going round, and I hadn't even caught up with anyone yet. I was like, where is everyone? And then all of a sudden, my friend was behind me, and I was like turning around and sticking my fingers up and stuff, and that kind of thing. Like, you're not going to overtake me, sort of thing. And then the kid that was in front of me, well, it wasn't the kid, but a teenager that were in the queue that were saying, yeah, we're going to do this, that, and the other, and all that lot. And they were crashing, they were spinning around, they shouldn't have been on there, in my opinion. They couldn't drive. And one of them spun out in front of me, so I had to brake hard, which made me go sideways. And then I got T-boned by my friend Charlotte. And it was quite an accident. If it happened on like the M6 or something like that, someone would have got really hurt. But luckily no one got hurt. I keep laughing at it now, the way we talk about it. But yeah, there was that. The first day we went go-karting was on the Tuesday, and we weren't the first in the queue. And there was this one lad, he went backwards down the hill in the car, and I thought, you're supposed to be pointing the other way. It was like, what happened? And then it was just me and 2 others on that day. No, me, my friend Charlotte, and 2 others on. Charlotte couldn't drive for shit. I would not get in a car with my friend at all. Kept spinning around, kept crashing, I was like, it's not hard to drive. I would have expected my friend to have known how to go-kart, bearing in mind, he's had driving lessons before. He knows where the gas pedal is, the brake pedal. He blamed it on the car, obviously. It's the driver. Makes me laugh. But yeah, having excuse me, having about 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours sleep every night wasn't the best. I started getting cranky on the Thursday and was ready definitely to come home. Probably Thursday afternoon I was ready to come home. I probably think in a couple of days' time, when I've got over this and I've had more sleep and stuff like that, I will think, oh, I wish I was back there, that kind of thing. But no, it was great. I mean, the first day that we were there, we dressed up as Mario and Luigi, and we didn't have to get the piss taken out of us. It was so funny. That was the idea of it, though. And then we decided to wear them while I was in Weston the first day. The Tuesday, the first day. And the amount of kids that shouted, Mario, Luigi, and they all wanted photos with us. That was weird. It became very weird very quickly. But yeah, it was great. But yeah, I don't know what else we did. We just did so much in such a short time. It didn't feel as chilled as last year, but then obviously with extra people, it ain't going to be. We also did crazy golf every single day. We had a tournament going on. We all got holes in ones on all different days, which was bad because whoever got the hole in one had to buy the Jaeger monsters that night. And unfortunately, I think on the Wednesday, my friend and both of my friends, Charlotte and Michael, both got holes in ones. So we ended up with God knows how many Jaeger bombs, and then I got a hole in one on Friday. It was crazy. It was quite funny. But yeah, like I said, all in, the holiday was great. I think a different destination would be advisable next year maybe, but I don't know because I quite like Western. I know my way around. You know, you can't go wrong with it. And I love the atmosphere of Pontins as well. I'm going to see if I can meet up with some of my friends at Southport Pontins, which is the one I used to go to when I was a teenager, basically for a piss up. It was just an excuse for a piss up, because I knew someone there, and they managed to get me a chalet with 2 bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, and all that lot for £20 a night. And that wasn't per person. That was just like there was 2 of us. And that one's much better because it's more kid friendly. Well, it is kids friendly, and they have all the characters and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if I can arrange with one of my friend Kelly, who I grew up with, her 2 kids. One's 12 and one's 10. No, the girl's 10. And the boy is a year and a half. Well, he's going into year 8 this year, so work it out. I'm too tired to work it out. But I know Olivia's definitely 10 because her birthday's in December. Well, technically Boxing Day. But I'm going to ask, because weirdly enough, she was at Southport Pontins as we was at Southport Western. Southport Western. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Pontins Western. So it was quite funny because I messaged her and said, "Are you at Southport?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm at," you know, it was quite funny. But I definitely want to do that experience again. But I might do it there. But obviously, main holiday next year, don't know. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to get any more camping trips in this year. Because I'll have to see what everyone's doing. I know my friend Zilla has 2 weeks off. Not next week. Well, basically when the kids go back to school. So, but she's away for one of those weeks. So we might be able to have a girls' week or a couple of days away. I might plan that. I might see if I can arrange to meet up with her and plan something. So me and Zilla could go somewhere, maybe. I don't know. She has the car, so it's easier. But then she also has a flipping dog and a cat. And we'll see. Anyway, I've rambled on for nearly 25 minutes. I do have some upcoming vlogs coming up. Which I should have put up while I was away. Because obviously I vlogged and put out the vlogs a week after I come back away from being away. I was meant to put some up, but unfortunately the internet connection was absolutely rubbish. So I couldn't. But it's got some gaming vlogs coming up. With a special guest, which is Jamie from Jamie's Gaming and Vlogging. He stars in them. So you've got those to look forward to this week. I'm not 100% sure what else. We'll see anyway. But yeah, I will see you guys later. And always, as always, stay safe out there.